Mary Peter Odili, a former Supreme Court Justice, has denied manipulating the Presidential Election Tribunal to favor President Bola Tinubu. According to Daily Post, she denied attempting to persuade the judges hearing the presidential election petition to favor Tinubu. Mary Odili was responding to a magazine that accused her of negotiating a pathway for President Bola Tinubu and claiming that she meets regularly with the appeal courts and Supreme Court justices in this regard. The retired judge condemned the accusation, describing it as a spiteful and false. The retired justice stated in a statement issued by her media assistant Felix Inibili that the claims were intended to undermine her integrity and good reputation. She said our attention has been drawn to a publication circulating on social media against the person of retired Justice Mary Ukaigu Pitodili, in which the author, one Jackson Ude, falsely and maliciously alleged inter alia that the revered jurist is currently negotiating a pathway for Bola Tinubu and that she meets regularly with appeal and Supreme Courts in that regard. We deny any allegation in the publication and assert that it is false, malicious, mischievous, and a deliberate attempt to smear her lordship's integrity and solid reputation. Even if it is true, would they come out and say it is not true? No. And one thing is that it is really shameful that this kind of a thing will be heard about, or we'll be hearing this kind of a thing about our judges, judiciary. People don't even take them serious. All our institutions, there is no one that you can really beat your chest and say yes, oh, if it comes to this particular set of a institution or organization, that you can beat your chest for them. No, none of them. I used to respect all this FROC, what do they call it? This road safety. Because not only when some people say forget it, I say really? No. Forget it. But at some point we began to see a lot of things. I think as the country deteriorates. And how does the country deteriorate? Where does it come from? It comes from the top. If you don't have a good president, believe you me, forget it. Forget it. Even as much they are going to tell you that, oh, even the president cannot be everywhere. See, there's a courage, somebody will have. There's this courage in somebody. Then, things will begin to fall in places. A president or a leader at the top that is ready, who is not corrupt to a very large extent, you see that things will work out, because you see that this person has integrity. But once the head is rotting, forget it, the body is gone. And that is what is happening and what has been happening over the years, because people act with impunity. They steal to the level at which nobody can even question them, and they get away with it. So when you see other people who want to do the right thing, they will like, oh, this person did this kind of a thing and they got away with it. Just like the statement made by the son of Alhaji Jakonde, late Alhaji Jakonde. The son was just talking, whether he was hurting or he was just trying to complain. It's, for people who were listening to him, that he was talking about what his father did in Lagos, but the man did not allocate any land to himself. He did not allocate any land to his family members and what have you. And before the man died, what did he have? He had nothing. It was at the late hour of his life that he had to just put some things together for him. But can the same thing be said about other politicians? But now it's as if, oh, the man was not smart. Oh, see, the children are just like, living from hand to mouth. But the ones that we have now, the politicians we have, or we want to talk about it, Tinubu now, that he took advantage of all of those things. And when you see other people who want to do the right thing, you say, if I don't, this is my chance, because Nigeria is not going to be better. Opportunity comes but once. You see a lot of people who you think that they have integrity, all of a sudden they begin to decline and all of that, and that is what is bringing all this is. And you see that even most of us, we don't even trust ourselves. Not that we don't have people with integrity, we have them, but they are very scarce. They are very scarce. So that is just the problem. And it's just shameful that everybody's being accused. Everybody is a suspect. Everybody is a suspect. It's so ridiculous. Well, like I said, even if it is true, will they tell you it is not true? But that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. A lot of people now, what they do now is that if you cannot beat them, you join them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.